Welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot with a little bit of astrology, and this one's for Tuesday, November 21st, 4 a.m. We have the moon in Pisces, about midway through the sign, and don't really have too much going on except for the square, besides it being in the sign of Pisces, and which is open, compassionate, sensitive. Sometimes we can be a little all over the place when the moon's in Pisces because we're just so open to all different energies, and you might want to work with boundaries and focusing. You know, use the polar opposite of Virgo energy to get into the details of what matters, but it's really good for all types of creativity. So, or maybe even just dancing around the house. But we have the square to Mercury, so there's that real possibility that all day you are, working with your intuition, but your mind might be going really quickly. That's the problem with Mercury and Sag. Sag moves energy fast, and Mercury is all about the mind and communication and analyzing. So yeah, I think it'd be good for opening up to guidance. It'd be great for having guidance come through, and then, then fine-tune that by bringing it into focus, I think is the best way to use the energy. And if you want more, go to the weekly. Every Thursday, I upload the entire week's transits. So far, now this is a Pisces card. I'm just using the Radiant Rider-Waite. And so all the pages are of the earth element, and then the sign, the suit that they're in. So we have earth and water, works very well together, and it is a very creative card. The Page of Cups is a beautiful card for invitations, for some good news. Maybe you get news that some younger family member or friend is going to visit you for Thanksgiving, or you get to connect in some other way. Now we also have the Knight of Cups, but it's reversed. So it could be plans are being made, but then there's a little bit of trouble, or maybe it's you have an invitation, but then you realize, oh, there's some manipulation going on with that invitation. I'm not so sure I want to take advantage of that. You guys are going to have to let me know how that goes, if that's the case. Now, on the creativity level, it can be, this just feels more like canceled plans, though, or a canceled event, or travel troubles. That's a real possibility there. Maybe someone coming in and they're being delayed. When it comes to on the levels of it's not about anybody visiting, and you're not doing anything on Thanksgiving that involves plans with too many other people, or anyone coming in. This could have to do more with just something creative, heightened intuition with the Page of Cups, and then with the Knight of Cups, you have to temper your emotions because the Knight of Cups is coming in reversed. So it could be really creative, but also very emotional. But then again, maybe with this combo here altogether, it's very possible that your memory is taking you back to when you were quite young, not too young, but quite young. And if it was really young, we probably would have the Six of Cups here. But maybe it was much older than we're talking late teenage, even up to early 30s. And then maybe there's some memories as to manipulations in relationships, and with the Four of Wands, because the Knight of Cups reversed is always a problem with emotional issues or a manipulation, somebody trying to manipulate. You know, you've got the invitation here with the cup, and it could be really fun and lovely, but when it's reversed, not so much. And then the Four of Wands reversed, you know, you can just look at the vision there. When it's straight up, it's a home, it's an event, you know, party of some type. And then when it's reversed, something's canceled or something's not so good, something's not so homey. So it makes me wonder if it could just be that somebody isn't very welcome, and or this is the way maybe you felt when you were younger. Maybe you felt like you weren't very welcome at home, which that's not funny. I shouldn't have been laughing at all about that. But I just wonder. I mean, the options we have when the Four of Wands comes in reversed is feeling rejected, issues at home, leaving the home. It's not someone new coming in. Someone new coming in would be when it's straight up. When it's reversed, someone's leaving, someone's moving out. Now, it could be relocating, but usually relocating has to do with when it's upright. Most of all, this can be canceled plans. So can this one. So, I don't know. Either this is just a lesson in what the cards mean, or this is just going to be a little bit of a bumpy day. On the creative level, all this energy could be used well for healing the past. And, you know, a lot of people use art or music or any type of movement will help you get those old emotional feelings up and out. And I always like to ask myself, you know, if I'm feeling anger or fear, a lot of, you know, anxiety or resentment, I always just ask myself, well, what was it that I really want? Or what is it that I really want? And you might have, you know, your inner child give you some information, and you can see how that's been playing out in your life. That's a very real possibility there with these cards, because they're younger, and it all relates to home. And you know, aren't the holidays just perfect for bringing up issues, family issues? Always, right? Until they're all healed. You know, once they're healed, then it just turns into a whole lot of fun, actually. That's been my experience. But boy, rough times when I was younger. Not so much for me, but what I was witnessing, you know, with other people. You know, when the relatives would come over, or I had to visit other homes, it was like, what is going on here? So, yeah. Again, back to, how about let's just say, no more drama. And call it quits on the drama front. So, okay, I'm going to get this uploaded, and hope you have a wonderful day. Let me know how it goes for you. Okay, bye.